Dobré ráno, dámy a páni, ja vás vítam na mojom kanále u hry Kingdom Come Deliverance. Včera sme sa naučili čítať, začali sme plniť nejaké tie questy pre pani Štepánku z pletím ten názov tej dediny z Talenberku. A máme ísť víno, ale ešte predtým, keďže už je bielý deň. Ľahnuť, vstávaj. Ale ešte predtým sa posilníme. Navaril nám niečo. Hoď do košíka. No. Čo tam môžeme hodiť? No, slivový cokor, tak. Kde mám tie... Uvariť predmet. Neviem. A kde mám tých zajacov? No. Ako sme tam nasytili z 52, 58, 64, 70. Sušené ovocie. To bolo 82. 88. A ešte na sušené. Tak. Sme napapaní. Na rande si dáme príľbu dole. Opláchneme sa. A Tereza. Čau. Videl si Terezu? Tak to zapnem si kvet. Tam už ju vidím. Nazdar slnko mojho života.
What now? Should we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
Romantika podľa
What
řeky.
if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Look where you're going.
Oops.
What the hell are you doing?
Ramen. Hey, kapsel.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession. And you have too. So don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
Tyjo. Takže.
Hey, look out! Lout.
No, ona ma normálne uťahá. To akože má lepší vydrž než ja. Zaber, Indro, zaber. Ej. Już? A.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
With a pig? Now then.
Ah, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Tak, ciao.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
No, my idziemy po to wino. Chodź, ty moje szydełeczko. To mi z hory. Bolt on.
My respects to you.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah?
Would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit. Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
But what if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
No takže máme průser. Musíme vyhrát turnaj v střelbě. Takže mali bychom začít trénovat. Asi. To je ten fakt.
God be with you.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
I don't.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.
Splendid, here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
No, tak pojďme na to. Ups. Trošku vyšší. Skoro. Super. Další. No. Fuhu. Len tak ďalej. Pomaly nabíja. Uhu, 30. Fúhu, 36. Nádhera.
Congratulations once more. And here, as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Thank you.
No, ale ja si teraz priznám, že vlastne to, ako som to saveoval, tak prvýkrát, keď som išiel, tak som nastrieľal 10. Pokiaľ som prišiel na to, ako sa strieľa, tak som si povedal, no tak dobre, tak potom som mal nejakých 15, že tak kašlem na to, tak bude tam určite nejaká možnosť, keď nenastrieľam, nevyhrám ten turnaj. Tak vyhral vlastne kupec a keď som prišiel za tým kupcom, tak ten kupec mi to predal za 150 grošov. Čiže úplne zdieravím. Tak potom som sa vrátil, začal trénovať a takto som sa vytrénoval, takže s 13 šipmi 36 bodov. Celkom slušné. Keďže rýchlejšie strieľam, tak ešte vlastne kto prvý skončí, tak toľko, čo strelil, tuším posledné, tak mu dá dvojnásobok. Čiže keďže skončím prvý streľbu, dal by som 3, tak by som mal, keďže skončím túto streľbu, ako som mal, tak by som mal 39. No, takže súťaž máme uzavretú. V inventári by sme mali mať súdek dobrého vína. A čo to ešte potrebujeme? Questy. Takže za pár dní musíme zase navštíviť Terezu. Zatracený koň nájde koláče, dojde na křižovatku. Žofina svadba. Tri veci môže mať tak. Vyzvenil sázavský mistr s dopadnou korunu. Takže tam by sme mohli ísť skúžiť. To máme jedného diviaka, chátra. Tam vlastne vyzabíjať tam tých minár Pešek. On chcel ratajský rychtivský smluvu. A minár Votech. Ten chcel tie talmerské plášte a zápasy. Tak to zatiaľ necháme tak a tu na ešte vlastne u tohto typka môžeme robiť turné.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
No, dáme si tých 30. Skúsime tých maximálne.
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well, we'll see, we'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right, archers, let's begin.
Ups, no, to som hneď pokašľal. Ale... Čo to je? No. Tak, prišiel som o 70. Prešel. Čiže majú po 21. A ja 13. Takže ministr nie som. Som tratil trč. No. To je bieda toto. Čím ďalej, tým horšie. $44. Pejstia som. To ani náhodou. No, 3x3, 9, no, čiže akorát nejakých 44. To som musel trafiť.
Contest over, archers.
Môžem pozbierať šipy? Zmizli, už tu nie sú. A tu je. No. Turnajový šip. Tak. Aspoň 3 šipy ako cena utechy. Tu na. Aha, tu už je ukrast. No nič, takže ako sme na tom finančne? Finančne sme na tom 179, takže na tých 70 ako zamrzí to, ale no takže ideme do tej Sazavy ešte pre tú korunku. No a Sazava je tak, kde tu na. Takže čo to máme na blízku? Nič. Tak to zoberieme. To je most. Cez most. A potom tu na popri po tej ceste. Cestou, necestou. Že nejaká zaujímavá. Čo by to má byť? Aha. Vysoká výdľa ako šipr bol lepší. Zoberme, predáme. A som v Sázave. Sa prichádzam od lesa. Hezký. Vyzvihneme korunku a dneska by sme to ukončili. Oh. Co mám ísť? Na druhou stranu. Aha. To je niekde z boku. To je nejaká bočná ulica. Aha, tu je druhá ulica. Tak to si to pozrieť lepšie. Či to nájde práve. No to je si hlavná ulica. Že by tu? Vyzerá to tak? Že by na poschodí.
Good health to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Vízek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Vízek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
No, takže stratený kameň budeme riešiť na budúce. To bolo pre dnešok všetko. Ja sa ešte pozriem na mape, že kde to asi je. Až tam. Dobre, takže objavili sme mesto Sázavu. Pekný klášter. A na budúce budeme, ja si myslím, že tam budú nejakí banditi alebo iní pošukovia, takže budeme bojovať. Takže ako vždycky, majte sa krásne, píšte básne, lajky, komentáre, zdieľania a uvidíme sa na budúce. Ahojte.